Hello CIS scholars. How are you all children? All are doing good? Yes children, we are back again. I know you all must be missing us, isn't it? But don't worry children, we are going to continue our teaching and I know you are going to study well at your home, isn't it? Okay children, so today we are going to start another new chapter. Okay, and it is really very interesting. So let's begin children. Yes, chapter number 4, punctuation. Yes, children, I know you have heard about this word punctuation, isn't it? From your teacher. Yes, whenever you are writing some sentences or you are copying some question, your teacher are repeatedly telling you put question mark at the end of the question sentence or put full stop at the end of the sentence, isn't it? Yes, children, I know you have heard about full stop, question mark, isn't it? But children, in this lesson we are going to study about some more punctuation marks. Okay, so here is a beautiful poem about punctuation mark. So let's study. Read this delightful little poem on some important punctuation marks. Peter is a busy man, a small round traffic cop. He blocks the helter-skelter words and brings them to a stop. That's a full stop. Yes, the question marks a tiny girl. She's small but very wise. She asks too many questions for a person of her size. Can you guess, children, which marks it is? Yes, it's a question mark. Of all the punctuation folk, I like the comma best. For when I'm getting out of breath, he lets me take a rest. Yes. Who is he? It's a comma. Quotation marks are curious. When friendly talk begins, you will always find these little marks are busy listening in. Yes. It's a quotation mark. Can you see? This is a picture of quotation marks. The explanation marks an elf who is easily excited. When children laugh and cry or scream, it's then he is most delighted. Yes, it's a explanation mark. Can you see? This is a picture of explanation mark. Yes, children, we will study further. Punctuation is used to create sense, clarity, and stress in sentences. Yes, children, whenever we are making any sentences, we make use of some punctuation mark, to provide some sense. We'll get some information by seeing sentences, isn't it? We put some punctuation mark like full stop. If it is providing some information, it's full sentence, we make use of it. And when we are asking some question, we make use of question mark at the end of the sentence, isn't it? You use punctuation mark to structure and organize your writing. Yes, children. So whenever we want to structure some sentence, structure means when we want to create some sentence, we make use of such punctuation mark, to make our writing or to make our language clear. So we make use of some punctuation mark. So children, can you see? These are some punctuation mark. This one is brackets. This one explanation mark. Full stop. This you know. Column. This two dot are called column. Semicolon. Comma. Question mark. Hyphen. This is also called dash. Quotation mark. Apostrophe. So children, these are some punctuation marks. From this punctuation mark, we are going to study some of them. Full stop. Full stop or a period mark is used at the end of the statement. For example, this is a red car. The sparrow is a little brown bird. So children, we have put here full stop at the end of the sentence because it will provide you some information. Okay, so it is a sentence, complete sentence we can say. Second one is question mark. Question marks is used at the end of the sentence that ask questions. For example, why are you sad? Question mark. Who is your favorite teacher? Again, question mark. So children, whenever someone is asking you some question, we make use of question mark and it provide you some answer, isn't it? Exclamation mark. An exclamation mark usually used to show strong feeling such as surprise, yes, anger or joy. Yes, children. When we are surprised, we show such type of expression. When we are very angry, our face reaction is seen in such a way. And when we are very happy, yes, we will shout and we share our joys. Yes, we show our excitement, isn't it? For example, well done. Hooray! Tomorrow is holiday. So children, whenever we are showing some expression or sad expression, happy expression, if it is of anger, whatever it is, that time we make use of exclamation mark at the end of the sentence or it might be at the starting of the sentence. For example, hooray! We have used here exclamation mark. Okay. Tomorrow is holiday. Next one, comma. So children, where we make use of comma, let's study about it. Comma is used to show a pause in a sentence. So children, whenever we are speaking something, okay, so we put some pause. Pause means we show some stop or rest. Okay, while showing some expression or showing some action, that time we make use of comma. For example, stop, comma, don't go there. There is a storm. So children, whenever we are using such type of sentences, when we want to put some pause in a sentence, that time we make use of comma. For example, therefore, comma, we should speak to teacher on this matter. Okay. So children, whenever we are making such sentence, we make use of comma because I want to pause here. I want to stop here. Therefore, we should speak to teacher on this matter. Understood, children? Second point, comma is used to separate words in a list of things or listing a number of items. So, children, whenever we are listing some items, for example, I want to order pizza, comma, burger, comma, soft drinks, and last lollipops. Full stop. So children, whenever we are making some list or listing something, that time we make use of comma. Third, we also use it to separate the name of a person we are speaking to. Yes, children. So whenever we are separating some names of a person or a thing, okay, to whom we are speaking, that time also we make use of comma. For example, Daddy, can we eat dinner now? Question mark. So children understood where to use comma. Let's see next. So last one is about quotation marks. Quotation marks can be of two kinds, double quote and single quote. So children, you might have seen this type of quotes in some of the books. You might have seen in your student books or if you are reading some story books, such type of quotation are used when some person is saying some dialogue, isn't it? They are used to show that someone has said something. Yes, this quotation mark shows that some person is saying something to another person. For example, Renaud asked, "Can we have ice cream for dinner?" Yes, Renaud is asking something. So we have used here single quotation mark. And it's a question. Someone is asking some question. Can we have ice cream for dinner? Question mark. Answer may be yes or no. I hope you'll be here, he said. Now, someone is saying something. So, if someone is saying something, okay, that time we make use of double quotation mark above the sentence. Second, they are also used to show that you are talking about a title of a book or a film or a play. Yes, you might have noticed in the storybook, such quotation marks are also used. For example, Little Red Riding Hood. Yes, single quotation mark is used above the heading, above the title of the book. Yes, we will read about a little girl. So children, we make use of such type of quotation mark in the title of the book or a film or any play. Read each sentence and put appropriate punctuation marks. First one, I am so excited to see my family for Christmas. It's a simple sentence. So which punctuation mark we will use here? Yes, full stop. Second, what day of the week is your favorite? It's asking you some question. Yes, children, this you know very well. That's question mark. We will use here question mark. Third one, you need to do your homework right after dinner. Someone is saying you something that you need to do your homework right after dinner. So it's a full stop. Please take out the trash when you get home. Someone is requesting you something. Please is showing you some expression. Okay, someone is requesting you. So children, what type of punctuation mark you will use here? Yes, exclamation mark. My favorite team won the game. Yes, full stop. What did you want to eat for lunch? Yes, simple question mark. I had a great time at your party. Full stop. Do you know what time it is? I'm asking you some question. Do you know what time it is? So question mark. How do we get to the amusing park? Yes, simple question mark. So children, here we have made use of some of the punctuation marks. Okay, we are going to continue with another video. We are going to solve some of the exercises which are given in your grammar magic. Okay, so till then, study well at home, children. Stay home, stay safe.